Hello everyone, my name is Nigel Caplan from the University of Delaware, and I'm a co-author of Q Skills for Success Reading Writing Book 5, where we received a question from Raif Sov Assad via Facebook, and here is Raif's question. When should the first language, the L1, be used in the classroom? Well, my answer to this is it should be used carefully. A lot of people will tell you that you should never use students' first language in the classroom, and they make a lot of really good points. We don't want students to become dependent on the first language. We want them to become comfortable using English. And we don't want to teach them that speaking a second language always means translation, because they can get into a lot of trouble that way. We also really need to maximize students' exposure to English, especially if they're in contexts where they don't hear English outside the classroom. So for all those reasons, we want to make sure that they spend most of their lesson speaking, listening, reading and writing in English. However, there are times when students' first language can be very useful. For instance, switching into the first language can save you time when you're setting up an activity, going over the directions, giving homework, or maintaining discipline. And of course, we want to be efficient in the classroom. At the same time, sometimes using that first language allows you to give more sophisticated explanations of grammar and language use than would be possible in English, especially with lower level classes. And of course, it can lower students' anxiety. If they're worried that they can't understand your instructions in English, they may not be concentrating on the language they really need to learn. Overall then, I'd say that the first language can be used as a resource, providing of course all your students do speak the same language and you can speak it too. So you can use the first language in order to support second language learning. But what we really want to aim towards is what Merrill Swain has called languaging, using the language to talk about the language, to learn the language. And maybe you can take advantage of the L1 in order to scaffold students towards that goal. Well, good luck, Raif, and everyone with your teaching. Bye-bye.